Hello, Cancer. This is Rose with the Cackling Moon, and this is going to be your monthly Tarotscope reading for the month of August. I will be pulling 5 cards for you, and as we begin your reading, I am going to shuffle the cards, and we will focus on the core of your month. And then what I'll also be doing is pulling some tarot cards to kind of give us some more insight on the different details of your month. And then we will be pulling an oracle card to tie in the whole energy of your month. Oh, there we go. There's your card. Okay. So the core of your month, Cancer, you got worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. So Cancer, for the month of August, worry warts. And I feel a lot of you are pretty major worry warts. And I think that for the month of August, this is a way to kind of change that, to change your thinking, especially if you get so focused and so stuck on worrying and obsessing over the worry of certain things that you may not even have control over. It is saying, I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. So you can worry all you want about a situation, but it's not going to change what will ultimately happen. Sometimes things are destined to happen a certain way, and you may put so much energy and worry into it, you're only harming yourself. You are not changing the outcome of that situation. So it's a real powerful message to receive, especially for those of us, myself included, who are worry warts and who will obsess over the details of things that we just ultimately have no control over. So let's see the influence of the month. You received the 4 of Cups in reversed. Opportunity overlooked is the blind spot of pessimist. So overlooking opportunities, when you are so focused on worrying over every little thing, you are literally passing up possible opportunities or missing the missing the cue when someone new or something exciting can happen in your life. You're literally passing all of these things up because you were so distracted with your worrying. So I feel like the influence of your month is just saying, if you continue to allow yourself to be drawn into this whole worry emotion, you're going to continue passing up opportunities, and you're going to continue missing certain opportunities or certain people who are coming into your life. So don't be so consuming of this. You're, like I said, you are only harming yourself more so than you are changing for the better at the end result of a situation that is already set in stone, pretty much. The next card is going to be your challenge for the month, and you receive the World. At last, everything is coming together and fulfillment is yours. So if this is any consolation to you, Cancer, some of you who are waiting for waiting for an answer, or maybe the things you were worrying about, you're kind of just waiting for that good news to happen. This World card is it. For the month of August, it's basically saying the end result is going to be a positive. And I think that a lot of you are going to realize things that you were stressing out over, you're going to start realizing there's really no need to put so much of that negative worry into it, that intent, because the ultimate outcome is going to come out in your favor. It's going to come out and you're going to realize it's not that big of a deal. So that's always like the best feeling in the world, is when it settles in your mind that all of that stuff you were worrying about, it's for nothing, or when you realize, oh, it wasn't that bad after all. So I really feel like that is what the World card is saying. It's just saying everything's going to work out the way it's meant to work out, and it's going to be okay. And I feel like for a challenge card, that's basically, a lot of you guys may struggle with that. May you struggle with accepting that outcomes are, it's going to be a positive. I think that maybe sometimes some of you Cancers might think that happy endings mean, a bad thing, because you're thinking you can't have too much of a good thing, So when you think about it, you may have good things happening to you, but then you start worrying like, well, when is it going to get bad again? You know, because I'm having too many good things happen to me. When is it going to fall apart? And that's what I feel like as a challenge for the world card to pop up. That's your challenge, is that you ultimately are constantly looking for the failure rather than allowing yourself to enjoy a peacetime. And then what to focus on this month. We received 7 of Pentacles. At last, you'll reap the rewards of all your hard work. So again, Cancer, I feel like the month of August is going to show you a time of just finally getting some answers, reaching the end of the race. A lot of you are going to just be seeing payback. It's just going to be a good time for you. You're going to realize that all of this time that you've spent stressing out over the matter, it was not as big of a deal as you were making it seem. So I feel like this is going to be a really good relief month for you. Your oracle card is the Siren. A temptation may lead you astray. So I think that this is kind of just saying, like, when all good things are, you know, looking really good and positive for you as the end result, that temptation, and like I said earlier with the World card, where you are tempted to think that just because things are looking up for you, or you're on a streak of getting a lot of positive stuff happening in your life, but you're constantly looking for that moment where it's all going to crash down. Don't do that. And I think that that's where your temptation is. You're going to be tempted to worry yourself sick over stuff when there is absolutely no need to. So I really feel like that concludes your reading for the month of August. I think that the whole energy, the whole energy of August is more of a relief and just trying to get you guys out of this worry stuff, because you don't need that energy in your life. So this concludes your monthly Tarotscope reading for the month of August. Those of you who are interested in a private reading with me, please check the link in the description box below. It will take you to my shop, and I wish you guys a beautiful month of August. Bye, guys.